Hello Shadows and hello Moas. I need to drink water. Okay. So today we're reacting to Sunday Driver by SOOBIN of TXT. I've decided that today, as of August 1st, 2025, I'm only going to react to two more TXT solos, and then leave the other two for tomorrow because not all of them are out yet. We only have 4 members out. We're waiting for BMGUs, and since Hyun and Kai's came out today, 8 hours ago, I don't want to react to the rest of them and then like leave BMGU to be all alone on one day. So today we're only going to be doing a reaction to Subin's Sunday Driver and Taehyun's Bird of Night, and then tomorrow we're going to react to Dance With You by Hyun and Kai, and what's the other one? Take My Half by BMGU. I just don't want to react to all of them and then just like leave BMGU to be by himself. I mean, I did react to Ghost Girl by Yeonjun on my own as like a solo listening to that, but there's also an odd amount of numbers, so there's no way I could get all of them to be perfect, and I was the only one that was out at the time, so that's my reasoning for why I'm doing this. But at least you get 2 members, back to back day wise. So whenever the next one comes out tomorrow, I'll do a reaction of Hyun Kai's first, and then I'll do a reaction of BMG's. Just be fair for everybody, because I don't want to like favoritize somebody. But what I will do is I will do a reaction to the music that we haven't heard yet, that I haven't heard, that are not solo songs. So there's 3 songs that are full group songs: Upside Down Kiss, Beautiful Strangers, and Song of the Stars. All those songs are group songs and not solo songs. I think so, at least. That's all. I haven't heard anything else about that. But we're gonna do that after I do these 2 reactions, so that I can cover the rest of the music, and then tomorrow we'll cover the finale of the music, which is just the last 2 solos. Just so I don't cut anybody off, because I don't want to like make a member be by themselves. So we're gonna do this one, and we're gonna do Bird Night. But we're gonna do a separate video. So this video we're only gonna watch Sunday Driver, but down in the description I will link my reaction to Bird Night, just to make it
Same
fair.
old.
If not fair, easier for you to access. So that you don't have to like dig. I'll also link my TXT playlist down in the description, and plus it'll be at the end of the video, after my ending. I'm gonna turn the volume way down because I've been told that you can barely hear me, and I was testing my audio for the last video I did on another artist, and it apparently you couldn't really hear me. I was listening to it, I'm like, you can't really hear me that well. So I'm turning this down way more, even though over here it says 13.5 is how quiet it is on the thing. I'm gonna make it 17.1 decibels lower. So maybe I can have this a little higher so you can hear it still, and then also hear me. Also make sure you can hear my reaction instead of it being really quiet. But here we go. I don't know what to expect. That's, that sounds cool already. I don't know why, but I was reacting to, what is it? Love Language. And mind you, I know like hardly anything about TXT. I'm still just getting into them. I've heard some of their songs for a while, like Anti-Romantic. Sorry, I don't want to say it like that. Anti-Romantic, Anti-Romantic. Is it anti or anti? Anti-romantic, anti-romantic. Either way. And then Dill by the Window. Tina Tiss, Wanna Be a Rock. Good Boy Gone Bad. Probably a couple others, but and obviously now Love Language, but yeah, I've heard a lot of their stuff, so I'm not gonna know everything. If any of this has to do with any lore or anything, probably not, since it is a solo song. But yeah, but I was reacting to Love Language, and I'm like, dang, I didn't know it was Subin, but then I realized afterwards it was Subin, and I was like, damn, damn Subin. So he's kind of like, I won't say wrecking me, cause I bias TAEHYUN even though I know like nothing really about TAEHYUN. Sorry, I'm fixing my keyboard. But I definitely think I bias TAEHYUN. TAEHYUN, no, don't listen to me. I'm dumb. I meant Yunjin. See, TAEHYUN's in my mind because I'm gonna watch him next. But TAEHYUN is also crazy. But Yunjin, I've been listening to some of their stuff for a while, and Yunjin has always stood out to me. Whenever I see clips of him. But yeah, so SOOBIN's kind of been like creeping up. I've known about SOOBIN for a while. Just my brain's kind of slept on him since the fact that I have not really like seen a lot of stuff about SOOBIN, but I've seen memes. That's all I've really seen. I'm sorry, but whose car front opens like that? Is that supposed to open like that? Because I don't think it's supposed to open like that. Usually they open this way, not this way, but I don't know. Maybe it's different in Korea. All I know is our stuff just opens differently. Yeah, I need my captions bigger. But also, how these never seem to be like big enough for some reason. This all solo stages definitely are solo. I keep saying let's do something about Stray Kids. Solo songs are definitely very helpful to help you recognize all of the members. It's really helpful when you're getting into a group. So this is very helpful for me. I can slowly get to know their faces better. Something for us. Yeah. Alright. Are your eyes okay? Are your eyes okay? Hold on. Yeah. That that isn't good. That's really red. Mine only gets slightly pink when I've been doing stuff for a short time. Damn. Yeah, I did notice this though. And that's how I could tell him apart. He also like face shape wise looks a little bit like and that if I pin another idol's face to what another member of another group is to get when I first get to know the group, it's much more helpful for me to be like, oh, that's the one that looks like SOOBIN, kind of use them to match up with other people so I can like get to know them and be able to recognize them easier. But yeah. I'm just trying to see if you can even hear me over the fucking thing. I have it at 0 decibels. You should be able to hear me just fine. I don't know why it didn't like. Do I have like some like setting on my thing that doesn't allow you to do that? Anyways, I'm gonna just turn the volume down even more on your sound over there. Maybe now you'll hear me better? Now I don't think you can even hear the song, so I don't know if it's even worth it. Okay, we'll do that. No. I don't know. I have to make sure that you can hear me, but I want to make sure that you can also hear the song too. That's adorable. Are you buckling in? I keep yawning. I don't know why. Because I was up till 5 a.m. and then I was up to 7 a.m. and woke up at 11. So I got like 3 hours of sleep, 4 hours of sleep. I don't even know. I fell asleep at like 7:30. I got like no sleep last night, guys. It's because of the birthday live, man. But yeah, whenever I go to the store to get Squishmallows, I or a Squishmallow. We don't go for the Squishmallows. We go for food, and then Costco just has Squishmallows. Damn. And then I buckle in the seat. Cause it's fun. But it's cute. Why is this so cute? I love this. It's so adorable. Winner. Oh, that's cute. That is so cute. Are we the plant? What car in the next lane? I think perfect clips of this song. What I don't understand. No. Don't listen to me. I'm so tired. Anyways, don't mind that. Oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm dying. Reminds me of was it not mangrove, the man root, the weird roots from Harry Potter. I wanna know. Why is this adorable? Sorry, I was looking at the plant. I was looking at the caption. His ears. Oh my God, it has ears. So I was trying to say. Let's see, like it has like little like thing. I wonder if the plant's gonna like just keep growing. Did they get like a random like crop? He's like, Mom, look, no hands. Wait, now I'm curious. Did Yunjin ride a bike in their music video and do that? I remember somebody in some music video had done that where they had no hands and they were just like this on a bike or motorcycle. I think it was a bike. I don't know if that was Yunjin or not. Was he on a bike at all in his thing? I mean, I feel like maybe he was walking. He was on a bike. If he was on a bike, then that would have been him. But somebody did that, and I was like, hey, he's like, and I did a reaction on it, so it must have been recent. But I was basically like, oh, bro, he's like, Mama, look, no hands. He doing Mama, look, no hands in a car. It's way more dangerous than him, Mama, look, no hands in a fucking bike. He's like, you know what? I don't have to drive. You know that person dragging me along? Because he's not actually driving. It's somebody. The likelihood of him actually walking is very unlikely. Walking? Driving is unlikely. That's actually adorable. Sorry, I'm not looking at the captions at all. I want to read it and want to know what they're saying. What they're saying, he's saying. Aww. I had the ice cream. Those notes. I will say that ice cream looks really good, and I really want ice cream. Like, I really just want a classic ice cream cone now. I just want ice cream, guys. It's not. We have ice cream, but I already had one last night, and I don't. We only get 3 at least because of like there's 18. There's 5 of us in our family, so. But yeah, I do basically karaoke in the car, but with normal sounds. Normal needs of music as it is. I just sing along basically to the songs. I gotta stop yawning. Oh God, what is wrong with me? I need a yawn counter for the day. I just changed my keyboard to be blue so that I can like have. I don't even see that or not. No, you don't. It's just a blue key. I made my keyboard color blue to match the vibe. If I'm no, but like I don't know. If I'm this tired right now, how am I supposed to do my reaction to ATs? And the whole fever thing, I'm tired, dude. I can't go to sleep with the makeup on. I mean, I could lay on my floor like I did last time. I fall asleep on the floor out so often because it's so comfortable. I don't know why. That is adorable. If I could stop yawning. But do you see what he's saying? Because after all, wherever you are is the destination. But he said everywhere. He never said. He may have said that, but they didn't put everywhere in the captions. Okay, I'm confused. So who was he watching? I want to read the captions now. Not the animation. Jack and the Beanstalk type shit? Sorry. SOOBIN on the Beanstalk. Why is the animation so cute? This is adorable. So right now we're gonna do some research. Okay, so we're gonna go here, we're gonna go to here, and we're gonna go down here. When did TXT make I should say announce their fandom name? Haha. I knew it. I'm smart. You know, too much recently artists do this. Where they do this shit. If you've been a fan for a while, you would instantly recognize that. So many people do that with cars, where they put like the day they debuted and the fandom name. I think ATEEZ did that in the Lemon Drop music video. Stray Kids, I think he's done it at least once, or if not, they're gonna do it probably. If not already, I think they did it already. So another group did it too. I think who did it? That I was, and Hypen maybe did that. I know ATEEZ did it because it said 1025, and I think they've done it several times. It said 18. I think because I think in Lemon Drop music video they had two cars, and one said ATEEZ with their debut day or ATZ, and then they had A Tiny. Sorry, A Tiny. I'm so used to saying I say A Tiny all the time. When I'm tired, I say fandom names wrong. A Tiny. Um, is it A Tiny or A Tiny? Eight a knee or a tiny a tinny. Tinny or eighty. Tinny, eighty. It's eighty. I don't know. And then they had the fandom's name announcement. Although they show what's actually happening. TXT 304. Oh, 304. Okay. I knew I had to do something. Oh, that's why there was a bunny, because it's actually a bunny. Okay. Wait. I don't think I'll have wait, hold on. Subin's animal representative animal. Is it a bunny? Right. Oh, that's cool. Wait, is maybe Moa's like bunny? Maybe. Sometimes they give their fandom thing. It does show Subin with the bunny here. That could just be art though. Nah, I think it's actually that would make sense though too. That it'd be a bunny because that's literally his thing. Um, that was adorable. I love that song so much. That's very. I love it. I don't know what to say, but I think it's so cute. Like especially these different scenes, different CDs, switching. Only very few cars these days actually have CD players with that anymore. Um. Oh my god. Our old vehicle used to have we still have the vehicle, but it doesn't really work anymore. Our old Jeep uh has one of those. If not, I think it may have broken at this point, but it has one of those and we used to play CDs all the time. I wish our vehicles had that because I still buy CDs often. Um, but thank you guys so much for watching today's video on what is it? My video on Subin's Sunday Driver from TXT. Um, I really enjoyed it. And as I said at the beginning of the video, I'll link down my first of all my TXT playlist for all my current reactions to them, and then I'll also link my reaction to the first solo video I saw, which is Ghost Girl. Um, And yeah, at the end of all my videos, I like to tell everybody what K-pop groups I listen to, in case you're new, and in case you want to know what other groups I cover content on. Oh, sorry, I'm like moving my seat, and it's not like doing anything right. Anyways, I cover content on Stray Kids, Pure Harmony, Kickflip and Hypen, ATEEZ, Cat's Eye, XLF, Nexi, Universe, which is spelled one verse, and TXT. I'm starting to cover TXT. I'm also trying to cover other girl groups uh, than just Cat's Eye. I want to cover maybe Monster, Espella, Seraphim, and maybe Blackpink, and maybe other groups, maybe New Jeans, but yeah. And then I want to cover more guy groups like maybe 82 Major, maybe more NCT stuff, maybe Boy Next Door, etc., etc. Like and team is trying to be friendly, and Percent One is trying to be friendly. Um, but yeah, friendly as in like they're trying to make me listen to their music, and it's hard, man. Um, but thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and thank you so much. Bye bye.